Hey, how's it going, guys? I gotta check to make sure my mic is alright and working. So, let's see. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me first off. And yeah, so there's quite a few things to get through today. I found a couple of deals online, but before that, I wanted to mention that I did create a seller account. I'm going to talk more in depth on this like in a separate video. So I've got some stuff up already. I only have 10 items. So because all the stuff I get, I end up selling back for a low price. They're usually just like review units. Sometimes I review them on my channel. Other times it's on my blog. So they're usually in good condition unless it's specified. So for example, if we go to the iView Gemini, I didn't mean to do free shipping, but I guess that's how it is now. So yeah, if you go on this, I have some stuff on here that I show, like there's minor scratches or dents. I specify it in the description too. So yeah, I tell you everything. 2-in-1 has minor scratches and scuffs, mostly on the side. So you can take a look at the pictures, because I almost always take pictures on my stuff, unless if it's new. So this is the Onda V80 tablet, and such and such. And yeah, so I'll have a link down below. Let me go ahead and put this on here. I'm going to put that in the chat. So it's ebay.com/USR/sales_underground. Again, that's ebay.com/USR/sales_underground. Put that again. So now onto the deals. So everything's linked down below in the description. And by the way, this isn't sponsored or anything. These things, I just found these things online, and some people recommend me that I should review this and that, and I can't review all of them at the moment, but these are some pretty good deals out there. So number one is a simple mobile Huawei Sensa 4G LTE with 9.5 gigabytes. It's a prepaid cell phone, but it's going for $52. That's a really low price. And not only is it a low price, what makes it so special is that it's a 1080p screen. It has a 1080p screen, and it's a 5.5-inch IPS touchscreen, 1080p again, 4G LTE. And then on top of that, it's an Octa-Core. Now, I checked the specs out, double-checked them. So it's the Huawei Sensa by Straight Talk that has an Octa-Core, but I can almost guarantee you, I feel like these are one and the same. It's just a different brand. So this is Simple Mobile, and the other one is it's from Straight Talk. This one's $60. The other one is $52. So that's quite a savings right here. And let me go ahead and once I turn this off for a moment. No disrespect. Just wanted to, focus on the video here. And yeah, so very good deal here. I want to thank James for recommending me this product. I want to review it myself, but darn it, I don't have enough money at the moment. So it has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. That's somewhat decent, I'd say. My Galaxy Note 3 has a 3,200 milliamp hour battery, so that's slightly lower. It should be all right for you, because unlike the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 I have, this should have less bloatware. So yeah, so again, great deal. I'd recommend checking it out. I'm going to try to grab one if I can. And if you check on the other websites like Amazon, it's still at the regular price of around $120. So you can probably just buy two, because the limit's 2 for these, and then you can just sell it back for like 90 or something. That's kind of what I did, hint, hint. Okay, so the next deal here we have is a Ajaz AK33 mechanical keyboard. I think it would be pretty funny if the name was AK47. There would probably be a lot of issues with the shipping and everything info. But yeah, so this is a $28 mechanical keyboard with a anti-ghosting for PCs. Now, anti-ghosting is basically it doesn't roll over the end key or whatever it is, so you can press all your keys at once, and your computer will recognize all the keys at the same time simultaneously. I believe that's what it means. I think Tech Quickie made something like that. You can search up anti-ghosting if you want. So yeah, another great deal in my opinion. Now, I recently made an account on TomTop.com. Like, this seems like, I thought it was a shady website, but no, it seems pretty legit. I already have an item from them. It's a It's a 4K camera that I'm going to be making a video on. Actually, the last thing on the list is another 4K camera that was on sale on this website. That's the bonus deal right there. Actually, we'll put that last, yeah, right there. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what to say for this. I mean, if you're looking for a mechanical keyboard but you want to save money, this is the way to go. It's a very simple-looking keyboard, but I think it's... What I like about it is that it's pretty compact. You know, there's nothing surrounding it. It's very thin. And on top of that, the USB cable is removable, so I guess that's another, you know, plus for that. So if anything happens to the cable, which is very rare, you can always replace it. So, yeah. And again, the link is down below for that. And the third thing is the LG 29-inch monitor. This is a... Hold on, let me check out the chat really quickly. Alright, yeah, no, dude, I can't give stuff for free. I wish I could. I'm a college student, man. So, the third item on the list here is the LG 29-inch ultra-wide FreeSync monitor. This is the 2017 model. I actually bought a model back in at the end of 2015. During Black Friday, it went on sale. The same item, but I mean, not exactly the same, but it was a 29-inch LG ultra-wide monitor with FreeSync, and it ran pretty well. It runs absolutely wonderful. I've had my friends try it out. They just love it. Now, one thing is, compared to the HP monitor that I have with me, that I'm currently using, I don't think the coloring is as good. I think it's more dull, personally, and I don't think it gets as bright as this does. But at the same time, for $200, I don't think you can definitely not find a price better than this at the moment for the 29-inch IPS monitor. So, yeah, and with eBay, you know, a lot of people don't trust eBay. They have problems with it. But for me... with eBay, I realized that it depends on the seller who's selling it and what condition it's in. So it's a new condition, and this guy, he's had 99% positive feedback, and this is, I believe, how many feedbacks he's gotten so far. So 99% feedback out of the 46,000 or 460,000 transactions he's done, and he's on the top-rated plus. So that's actually really good. But yeah, like again, I just want to clarify that this is not sponsored or anything. I just look at this stuff on my free time, and I do this every now and then. So if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below. I'll check it out in just a moment. More of the comments. And yeah, so it's free shipping on top of that. Wow, that's even better. And I was actually looking at this one, this 29-inch. I was like, wow, this is a great deal here. But it turns out it's actually used. So if you're fine with the used one, you can go with this one. But this one is the newest 2017 model. I honestly don't know exactly what the differences are from this one to that one. But again, this is used, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I guess if you want a slightly smaller one, 2560 by 10, with the same resolution, 2560 by 1080, a 25-inch one is going for $175. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, let me go ahead and link this in the description too. I'll put this all the way down below. Or actually, it's probably going to be better if I keep it up here. I'm going to keep it right next to the LG ultra-wide monitor. 25-inch version. Man, that is a huge link. Alright, what's going on, guys? Chat on Discord. I'll be on Discord in just a moment. How about Halo? Alright, Abdil, I'm glad that helped you out, man. That's awesome. Yeah. I like to try to look at, you know, cheap items that are on sale usually, just for the heck of it, because, you know, college student again. And yeah, dude, a lot of stuff is really just overpriced to me. So that's why, like, that's one reason I made Underground Tech, you know, forget mainstream. So yeah. Now the next deal we have here is HP Pavilion C22 CWA 21.5-inch IPS LED monitor. This is going for $90 right now. I'm not sure. Now it says free shipping, but I don't know if that's with Prime, with or without Prime. That's actually a really good deal. That's one of the lowest prices I've ever seen so far this year for a monitor. And this is going for the resolution is full HD, 1920 by 1080. I was going to say 1000. But yeah, pretty good resolution. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to say. If you want a basic very basic monitor to game on. For 90 bucks, this is actually a good deal. Hang on, I'm going to check the conversation out in just a sec. Alright, so, yeah, so I don't know exactly what to say about this. Yeah, all the specs are down below. IPS, 1080p, you know, the basic stuff. And I actually have, the one I'm using right now, it's a 23-inch HP Pavilion 23CW. So, probably similar to this in a way. I'm not sure about the brightness exactly. Oh, speak of the devil. So I have the... No, never mind. Okay, so yeah, the HP Pavilion 23XW monitor. So I guess they're all the same with 250 nits. I'm going to assume that mine also has 250 nits. If that's the case, I just want to tell you that this monitor, I want to say it gets bright, but I mean, I think I've seen brighter, like, you know, you get what you pay for, right? I guess that's one way to put it. But it's good enough. It's more than sufficient. Yeah, and you know, the ratings are good, and to top it off, it's the #1 bestseller in computer monitors, so there you go. Now, the next one we have here, and this is like the last one technically speaking, is the Pebble Watch smartphone, or smartwatch, sorry. And one of my subscribers recommended I check this out. And I can't check it out, but it's a pretty good deal. It came down to $53. Now, the reason I chose Jet.com is because they actually have this 15% off code on your first 3 orders. So if you save 15 at checkout, you save, like, what is it, $7, $7.50 or something. Let's do the math right now, actually. So it's $53, and then it's 15% off. So $7.95. Yeah, that's not bad at all. If you subtract it by 53, that's $45. Yeah, I would say that's a decent deal, you know, if you're going for the basic smartwatch. I mean, I've tested other budget smartwatches that are better. Actually, not better, sorry, but they look more authentic in a way. They run Nucleus OS. But yeah, if you want Pebble, this is the way to go. Now, the bonus deal here is this right here. This is, again, by TomTop.com. It's a 2-inch LCD 4K, goes for 30 FPS at 30 frames per second action camera. 16 megapixels. It has Wi-Fi on it, and you can have 1080p at 60 frames per second, like pretty much most other 4K action cameras. But the one thing about this one, it's going for $33. That's still a really good deal. But actually, on my Twitter page, if I go right now and check, I remember having it up for a for $28, I believe. So if we go down, by the way, this is random, but dude, does anyone know about these Cheetos? I really miss this type. Like, I wish Cheetos would bring it back, but that's just a really small thing. I was just craving that the other day. Yeah, so 4K action camera was still on sale for $27.99 it's about over a week ago, 8 days to be exact. And now it's the same one, $33. You know, $33 is a good deal. I hope it would be nice if they came back down to here, but it's still one of the flash deals going on. This is going to be there for the rest of the day. So it says sale ends in 23 hours, 23 minutes, and 6 seconds. So I'd also recommend this. I mean, unfortunately, I haven't tested it out. I want to say that a lot of these action cameras that I've tried out, so far I've tried out 3, they all look similar or the same in quality. Again, I have another one that I'm going to be testing out. I think it looks like this one, but I think it's going for $37 from this website. I got it. And, oh, wow. There's one for $20, I think I just saw. Oh, but that's a 1080p one. The 1080p ones usually are just really bad in quality. You can check out my 1080p video I made. But yeah, let me go ahead and check out the comments really quickly. I mean, do you guys have any deals that I missed out on? Or what do you think about them so far? Because, I mean, I am live streaming for a reason, so to talk to you guys. So just give me a sec. I'm going to check the comments out. Alright, giveaway. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to do a giveaway anymore. I think I might make I'll make another video on this, but the reason I'm not going to make a video on stuff anymore is, or a giveaway, is mainly because the last giveaway I did, barely anyone joined that. So if I go into my channel and if I show you my giveaway, oh, I made it unlisted now. But yeah, it was about over a month ago, and yeah, there were only like barely any of my true followers or subscribers were actually knew about it. It only got like 200 views in total, but like only 30 people got to join. So it's like, if not everyone is able to join it, then I don't really see the point of doing a giveaway. And at the same time, you know, gotta get ready for, you know, the fall to get classes ready and all that crap. Yeah, does anyone have the Pebble watch? That's what I want to ask, because I do want to get this, but before that, I really want to get this Huawei Sensa 4G prepaid phone, because then I'll even try the prepaid simple mobile plan. Actually, let's click add to cart and see what plans they have. You know, just out of curiosity. So they have a $40 airtime mode. Okay, this is the one I want to get, $25. Trying to go as cheap as possible. I'm gonna just look at this quickly. Because with prepaid, I'm not sure if it comes unlocked, but you're still like stuck with that prepaid plans or service. But I'm not sure if you have to get a plan like up front, otherwise you can't use it. But you know, again, still really good deal even with the plan. Not gonna lie. An Octa-Core processor. Now the one thing that's, you know, it sounds too good to be true. In a way, it probably could be. You know, I like to say keep your expectations low, because this does have, it's clocked at 1.2 gigahertz, so that's actually pretty low. I want to know exactly which octa-core processor is running on this. There's only 1 gig of RAM, 16 gigs of onboard storage, which is like 9.5, that's available, but it seems like it would be good for like basic stuff, a little more than basic, you know, maybe watching videos, because again, 1080p screen and all that good stuff. And it's actually pretty thin, because look at that, it's at 7.62 millimeters. My Note 3 is 8.6 or 8.3. I want to say somewhere around there, so that's pretty good. Okay, Pebble watch, Pebble 2 watch. Why am I incognito? That's a great question. Why am I incognito? Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally show my information somehow, some way, get it leaked out there. And I'm checking the comments out, by the way. Yeah, James Bupri. Shout out to James Bupri. Thanks for showing me this Huawei Sensa. He's the one that recommended that I check this out, but yeah, so great deal. Highly recommend it. That's why it's number 1. Number 2 for me was this. I mean, I feel like I want to pick this up, but at the same time, I do want to contact the company and see if I can get a review unit instead, because I actually have a mechanical keyboard with me. I don't know if you can hear the clicks, but yeah, and you know, I gotta say, once you go to mechanical keyboards, once you go mechanical, you don't go back. Because the other ones that are regular keyboards that are like $20 or less, they're using a rubber dome, so it doesn't make that clicky sound like this does. I mean, at first I thought it was annoying because it does get louder than the other ones, but I've learned to like live with it, and I feel like I've gotten better accuracy in typing and everything, and I type slightly faster. So yeah. I'm on episode 108 on Hunter x Hunter. Nice, dude. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is a good show. I gotta check out sometime. The RCA Viking Pro is going for $70 on eBay. Let's go ahead and check that out, guys. RCA Viking Pro. If it's brand new, that's a good deal. So let's see. I think this is it right here. Oh, seller refurbished. Forget that. We're gonna look for a new condition is new. Let's see. Price and shipping, lowest first. Can you give me a specific link? Because it seems like these guys are just selling their products individually and brand new. Yeah. Honestly, the RCA Viking Pro, the one with the Android 6.0 is worth getting. The one with Lollipop is like the 2015 model. That's kind of like, I think it's a little outdated in my opinion. It's not too fast or anything like that. Dang, 7-day battery on the Pebble 2 smartwatch? Is this the Pebble 2? That's what I'm wondering. think it might be the Pebble. Oh, yeah, battery life up to 7 days. Holy crap. It's also water resistant. There's even a built-in microphone as expected for voice notes and quick replies. So does that mean there's voice control for like text messaging? And can you make calls on this? Like when there's something on your phone, someone calls on your phone, can you also like talk through the watch? That's what I'm trying to ask. Oh, and by the way, if you want to buy more for the family or whatever, I guess the price gets lower. Pretty interesting. I'll have to check out Jet.com sometimes. I know that Walmart bought Jet.com out. I didn't know exactly what this was, but they do have a nice user interface and all that. I guess I might try it out myself and see how it is. So if you buy 3, $49.47 each, and you use this at checkout for your first orders, I think that's pretty good. Now, of course, they'll only give you a max discount of $20, so that's unfortunate. But I want to take advantage of this. Probably get like a graphics card when they're on sale and use this. That's what I'm going to do. No GPS or heart rate monitor. Okay. Yeah, true. Octa-Core doesn't mean that much, but this does sound interesting at the to say the very least. It's better than dual-core ones. Oh, okay. Wait, there's 2 gigs of RAM. Let's go ahead and check back at that. Wow, okay, so I guess they're wrong about it. Let's see. Where is it? It doesn't really show the RAM on here. Yeah, it doesn't show the RAM on here at all. But yeah, okay, so 1.2 gigahertz plus 1.7 gigahertz quad-core processor. That's pretty good. And 2 gigs of RAM? Wow. Yeah, that's certainly something I have to pick up. That's going to be on my list. There's also, I have like 5 other videos ahead I have to make, and then dang, school's starting, so I'm gonna have to like cut my video time or whatever. I'm gonna have to grind this next week. What's better, the RCA Galileo Pro or the getting a 2-in-1 tablet or getting a Bluetooth keyboard? You know, that's a good question, Abdil. Let me go ahead and see if I can do it up here. Yeah, this is the best thing. This is the best way to do it. I'm going to check out the comments here. Does it have GPS? Let's see. Doesn't say there's GPS, unfortunately. Let's see this specs. Well, if the specs are incorrect on here, that's what I'd be kind of like iffy about the specs. It says that there is a GPS module in this phone, but I have to double check that. Again, since you recommended it to me, and you know, this really did catch my eye, so I have to check it out. Yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, so let's see what else. So what's better, getting a 2-in-1 tablet, like the RCA Galileo Pro, or just getting a Bluetooth keyboard and connecting it with my tablet? Now, it depends what tablet you have with you. If it's the iPad or something, yeah, I'd get it. But yeah, the Galileo Pro, it was good for doing simple tasks. The only downside was that it had a low resolution and it was a TFT screen, not an IPS display. So it had that viewing angle issue with it. So if we go into youtube.com and just look up a Galileo video. Actually, I'll try to look up mine. Galileo Pro 11.5. Oh, speak of the devil, mine comes first. That's pretty awesome. Wow, 71,000 views. Wow, thanks guys. First impression. Let's go ahead and see. I don't want to hear my own voice. Let's see if I can, where I show it. Yeah, you see when you tilt the screen, it gets really bright or really dim. But the thing is, I usually had the keyboard on, and I had it at a distance, so I didn't really move it around compared to other tablets, because usually you have other tablets in your hand, so that's why it affects the performance, and that's why I hated TFT screens. But for this one, I let it slide. Now, I would also wait for this to go down to 70. It comes down to about under $70 in price, or about, not 70, 80. Around $80 in price, so I'd wait until then if you can to get this product. Yeah, and especially Black Friday, guys. Black Friday is like the best time to buy tablets and monitors, I guess, now that we're talking about it. But at the same time, the monitors that you see, the prices you see now, they're probably going to be about the same as that they will be on Black Friday. Maybe a little lower. I can't tell. I can't say for sure. But for now, these are great prices in my opinion. But yeah, the Galileo Pro had that going for it. It played it played games pretty well. Like the performance was smoother than the Viking Pro, and that's because, you know, it was a low resolution, so it didn't require as much pixels to power it, or, you know, I'm having a hard time wording it, but, you know, because it only has 1 gig of RAM, and it's a MediaTek 8127 quad-core processor clocked at 1.3 gigahertz with an ARM Mali 450MP GPU. That's low resolution, but that's pretty well optimized for Android. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at some other ones. Yeah, I agree with you, Tekon. RCA Galileo Pro is better than the Viking Pro. And, yeah. Problem 2 SC. Moto E4 for $40 on Walmart. We're going to have to take a look at that. Moto E4. Let's take a look at this. Is this a prepaid phone too? Because that's what I'm guessing. Okay, that's an ad right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can find this. So the Moto G, Moto E. I think it's either, okay, LTE. Pretty nice. So the Moto G Play. I can't tell which one is the 4th generation. But pretty good deals on here right now, actually, for this. Yeah. I remember getting the Moto E. It was the 1st generation, I think. But that was going for $20. That was on Amazon, too, though. Let's go ahead and take a look at some more comments here. Let's see. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Tekon. Yeah, smartwatches are... I don't know if they're overrated because they don't sell... Not too many units sell every year. Like, the Apple Watch only sold over, like, 1 million last year, was it? Or in 2015. And then the Android Wear, or Android smartwatches only sold, like, around 800,000. My problem with smartwatches is that they're really expensive. They're too expensive, actually. Like, people are trying to spend, you know, $300-400, you know, like Samsung Galaxy Gear Frontier. That's, like, going for, what, $300 right now? I think that's a ripoff, you know, because a smartwatch can only do so much, right? So that's why I try to look for a lot of cheaper alternatives. That's why I try to look for budget smartwatches. Like, you know, I reviewed the Y1 Bluetooth smartwatch. That's going for, like, what is it, $15 on eBay? Let's go ahead and go to eBay really quickly. Y1 Bluetooth smartwatch. And $16.55. No, this isn't it. This ain't it. It's none of these. Hold on. I have it on my video. Yep. Now $16.73. Okay. Oh, now $14.39. That's what I put. So this is, let's see how much it is. Yep, $14.39 brand new. It's a very, very basic, like, dumbed down smartwatch. But at the same time, I think, you know, if you want to get a feel for it, of what smartwatches are like, I'd go with this. It doesn't have too many features except you can make calls, you can view your notifications. That's pretty much it, and check the time, of course. That's the main thing. I think it looks better than the DZ09 smartwatch, which I reviewed last year. And yeah, I would check out the white one if possible. But if you're looking to save money, you know, $14.39 is where it goes right now. Yeah, I don't think this seller. I haven't seen him selling a white one. And you can look at the white one on, what is it, Amazon, but it goes for like $26 or something. In general, it's more expensive on Amazon, because usually Amazon has that seller fee or whatever it is. But yeah. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Thanks to everyone for your suggestion. You know, I'm going to go ahead and I have everything linked down below, all these promotion links. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, do you guys want to see me do more of these? Of course, I'm going to do this more on around Black Friday, when it goes down, like everything just comes down in price, just like crazy. Even after Black Friday, actually, things get really cheap. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. And yeah, guys, subscribe if you want to see more. If you're new to sorry, I can't talk today. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, you know, if you want to see more. And for those guys that are with me, feel free to leave a like or dislike. You know, let me know what you think about this, if you want me to do more or not. And based on that, I'll do it. Or I won't. But yeah. Alright, take care, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.